Hey you guys, it's me Amanda, and it's kind of been a little while since my last video, but all the character videos are done and I think most of the spoiler videos are done, so that's kind of cool. So this video is going to be kind of an update about what's going on with my life and what's going on with part 4. So yeah, awesome. Back in May, a couple tornadoes kind of swept through Texas, and one of them sort of blew through Cleburne, which is where I'm living, and hit my house, and now I'm living in a rental, and I have been ever since. So this is not my usual, this is not my study, this is not my room, there's nothing on the walls, and we're actually about to get back into the house on next Thursday, which is great. I'm excited about it. I'm excited to be around my stuff, and I'm a Capricorn, so I like things. But yeah, it was kind of surreal, and I haven't really been in my usual places. So in case you were curious, it was an F3 that hit our house, and yes, we were home. Nobody died. So it's gonna have a happy ending to it somehow in some way. So yeah, so once the move-in comes in next week, I won't have Wi-Fi for a little while, and I'm going to be updating stuff at work. So it may be a little, it hopefully will be more than what it is now, but I'm hoping that I can make ends meet with the Wi-Fi and the updating. So there is some more content coming your way, so hang tight. On that note, part 4. It is now about time for part 4 to be released. I think you guys have hopefully been enjoying parts 1, 2, and 3. Here's the thing about part 4. The script will be released, but I want to do a table read first. I want to do a recorded table read. I want to make the table read into what will essentially be an audiobook. Now, and that will be for parts 1, 2, 3, and 4. So you won't get to read part 4, you'll get to listen to part 4, and then you'll be able to read the script. And the reason I'm doing this is because it's written in script form. Because I don't have the money or the rights to make this into a feature film or into 4 feature films, the best next thing is for me to do it as a table read. And I think it'd be awesome because when you have a script, there's this visual and a performance level that you miss out when you're just reading it. So I want to be able to bring actors in and have them read off of it and really breathe life into the characters so that you can experience more of what it should really sound and look and feel like. So in order for that to happen, several things must take place first. Money is kind of a deal. It's kind of a thing. I will be setting up a Kickstarter soon, not yet. But you'll hear more about it when. And it'll basically, I've been looking around in the Dallas-Fort Worth area for recording places and getting some prices and figuring how much time we're gonna have. So a Kickstarter will be posted, and you guys can donate money to help get this into essentially a brand new Harry Potter book, is what I'm hoping for. Or that the feel will be like. So the other thing we're going to need are actors. It doesn't have to necessarily be voice actors, but whoever you are, you need to make sure that you have a good British accent. Not necessarily care what dialect and where it's from, as long as it is consistent. So if you want to start practicing for that, I would suggest doing so. But yeah, I need at least 12 actors. I have another video that's going to get more into acting and like kind of what I have in mind for it. But there are going to be at least 12 voices. And then at the very least, and then other people can kind of double up on parts from there. But those are really the 2 main things that that will be needed in order to make this into an audiobook. And then want to do like behind the scenes stuff and whatever. So there'll be more information coming to you, but I wanted to let you guys know right now that that is the next step for part 4. So nobody gets to read part 4. Share parts 1, 2, and 3 with as many people as you like. Get people interested. Hopefully you want to know what happens in part 4. Hopefully you like the characters enough, and yeah, we can get something made. So that's kind of what I want to do. That's my goal for Founders. Yeah, that's kind of what's going on with me and with part 4. So there are going to be some changes coming to the website. We're updating some stuff. I also have deleted scenes from parts 2 and 3. I might have one for part 1. I kind of have to find it. But now that I'm like thinking about it, I think I just ended up putting it in the book or in the script. So, but I have some deleted scenes, I have some alternate scenes, and I have some extra scenes. I have written a scene where Helga and Godric first meet, and when Salazar and Rowena first meet. So these are extra scenes that didn't make it into the script because they either didn't push the story forward or there was no timetable in which they could fit. So they're just extras that I'd like to share with you. So those will be coming to you guys pretty soon. I'm hoping within the next week, before I have to move. And then once I move into the new place, then we're going to get the ball rolling and it's going to be awesome. So thank you guys so much for hanging in there, reading, enjoying them. Again, send me any, comments, cares, concerns if you have any questions. Again, I'm going to be doing another video on how the table read is going to work, who, what, when, where. I'm also going to have like a Dreamcast video of who, if this was a movie and this was real life and, this could actually, be made into what it should be, who I would cast for it and who I kind of thought of whenever I was writing the characters. And then I'll put information on how we're going to cast and just all the information that's going to go with that. So yeah, that's what we got. So stay tuned, you guys. It's going to get awesome and I'm really, really excited. So thank you. Yeah. Okay, so do you guys see this right here? Do y'all see that? Lens flare. I have my very own lens flare like stuck up in the corner. Oh, look at that, man. All the other times I made this video, I couldn't find a lens flare to save my life. And now it's like I can't get rid of it. Like no matter where I put it. Oh my gosh. This is produced by J.J. Abrams. That Wobot. All right, I'm going. Bye.